Hi, today I'm going to be working on a little M03 that I have been putting together. It's a little bit modified. You may have seen it before in one of my other videos. So have a look. As you can see, it's a little bit upgraded, modified, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to be putting a 4300 kV motor in it, just to see what it can do. Hopefully it can take the power. Basically what I'm doing is a front wheel drive buggy or off-road vehicle. At the same time, I'm going to show you the other projects that I have going. So that is an HPI Nitro Rush, which I'm converting to electric. This is my son's Traxxas Nitro Stampede, which it has been converted to electric, as you can see here. Still waiting on a few parts for that. This is a Duratrax Evader that needs parts. Over here we have my buggy champ, which is currently being worked on, waiting for parts for this as well. I ordered some stainless steel screws for this. I'm fixing up the body. It needed a bit of repairs. My Sonic Fighter, which so here I have my Sonic Fighter. What I'm going to do is strip it all down, redo the body all white again, maybe get the original decal set for it. I might actually put it on eBay for sale, I'm not sure yet. Down here, let me get some light. This is my Wild One. Bunch of stuff in here. Needs a new body, needs a new chassis. Got all the other odds and ends all cleaned up, ready to go. So, just need a couple of parts for that. Some old school radios. Old bodies. Now up here is my USA 1. Now, I really detest the steering system in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a whole new frame for here. It's not very complicated, but I'm going to set up a much better steering system with some cantilevers. Maybe set it up front and rear, because it's supposed to be a four-wheel steering truck anyways. So that's another little project. And over here we've got another M03, which I will be setting up to do some high-speed running. Can't wait to see how fast this thing goes. I've never seen anybody do a front wheel drive high speed run test, so that's going to be interesting. This is my Bandit, which I'm going to be doing some high speed runs with. It presently has a 3.5 turn brushless motor, which does supposedly, if you do the calculations of 9100 kV times approximately 12 volts, which is what a 3S LiPo charges up to approximately, comes out to almost 110,000 RPM. Now, I did a very quick spin test, and it took the tires off the rims that are glued on. So I need to get better tires for that. I've been told to get 17mm hex adapters and some, I forget the name of it, but they're 1/8 scale wheels. So that's on hold. This is my son's TA02 chassis, which I modified. I made my own aluminum chassis plate for, as well as a plastic upper chassis. It needs new gears in the gearbox as well as a new motor mount, because we stripped them last time because the motor mount broke. So that is currently my drifter. Now, I'm unsure of what I'm going to be doing with this. I would either like to trade it for an SCX-10 or similar type scale crawler, or I will be converting it into a rally car. As you can see, it's full aluminum and carbon fiber setup. Currently has an old Trinity Midnight motor in it, which is very torquey. It's actually pretty good for drifting. So that's that for this one. And last but not least, my 1/16 to 1/8 project, which isn't quite finished yet. I still have to install some LEDs. I have the current LEDs in it right now. I have to install the front LEDs. Nice realistic license plate from Mark Draper in Australia. Nice roll bars, 5/8 aluminum, 3/8 aluminum roll cage, handmade. Let's see, is there anything else? I think I'm missing something. For some reason I can't remember what else I'm missing. No, I think that's about it. So, suffice it to say, I have a lot of work to do, and I guess I better get to it, because I'm preparing this one right now for Friday if I can get it done, and if the weather holds up I'll be able to go and do some test runs and film that off and show you guys how it's going to work. So I'm going to get to work on this. Basically I have to install and set up, well, mostly set up the steering servo, install the motor and electronics, and it should be pretty much ready to go. The wheels are pretty tight on the rims, so I don't know if I should even bother gluing them. but I might do so anyways just in case. By the way, these tires are actually vintage. They're from the 80s, if I'm not mistaken. I got them for $5 a set at a local hobby store, which unfortunately has now sold all of its old stock to one person, which is something I was considering, but okay, I guess I got it too late. So I'll get to work on this and hopefully get back to you soon.